I don't know how this thing works.
Alright, are we starting?
Here, resheet.
Oh,
Yeah, this looks like it's
okay, I
going.
think you got it.
He figured it out.
Okay, I was gonna say, press connect or type or get to console, type in connect,
Alright,
and then type
second
in
game
server.
double feature. It is between Highlander and POOPS. POOPS, of course, had bye first week. Highlander had to win the first week in order to make it into this second week. Still upper brackets, still semifinals. Oh, wow. POOPS bleeding guys now. Highlander has the
God.
numbers advantage, and they're going to be grabbing the point. Whoever was it that knew the people,
Sales died.
run through the rosters, please.
Oh, on Team Highlander, we got Bino on demo, Argon on medic, Levy Derp on scout, Pizza Guy on scout, Frogoid on pocket, and Nefsty on roamer.
Thank you. And over on Zoop's side, aka Poops, we've got Pemsu, who is scout. Oi is also scout. Petrol and Zoopka
Zapka.
is on. So he changed his name again. Turnip
Yep.
is the demo, and Sales is their medic. And kind of push out, not working out very well. Looks like they're just building in spawn maybe, and just sending people out every now and then. Yeah.
Yeah, they're building the spot.
Yeah, I see the scout with the
Demo's
Boston
with me too.
Basher just going crazy. And looks like Highlander is actually going to rotate back here. I actually wouldn't mind seeing them just kind of make a semi-presence, force them to pop going through these doors, and then just back off after that.
Argon likes to be a little bit more passive, I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure. So he's probably getting Bino to stick with him.
Who normally makes the calls?
Bino.
Bino.
But Argon likes his safety.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
This is caught that medic. Here comes the big jump in on Argon. Argon does get caught on the rocks. He's gonna pop. Both Ubers are about even, but Blue's gonna fade first.
That
Red's coming
soldier
on in.
behind? Zapka's behind them.
One blue member is down. Everybody else has just backed out. Looks like
that's
blue
good
is going to go
control.
back to the drawing board here. They do have some stuff coming in.
I think them running Zapka on soldier is kind of hurting them a little bit, but what do I know?
Yeah, Zapka is pretty strong scout.
He's pretty strong against the medic, which is really good against Argon, I've noticed.
But looks like Poop's going to push up here now. Turn up Devil just going to run up and just throw spam over the ledge. And they're going to get solid damage, but their entire team is
Oh, that was a nice
bleeding
air
as
shot.
well. A couple of kills have been confirmed by Zapka, and off that, Poops is going to make that push. But here comes the counter push. Oh!
They haven't got the cap yet either.
Yeah, a couple of people down.
They had to
Uber
pop.
is just gained and just popped by Sales. Demo running around. Soldier coming in now, so they're going to have a fight on them as soon as this Uber fades. Soldier's going to
You
jump
gotta
after
stop
the
that
medic
cap,
instead.
too.
Does get the kill. Soldiers still haven't gone to the cap yet. Both of them just fighting here
They're
now.
not gonna get this.
Yeah, they've got
They
it in
lost
now.
Turnip. He was too valuable there.
Yeah, but wow, look at that. 2.5 minutes already taken out by Highlander. So solid start for them. I see, who's that? Pemsu coming out as Pyro, which will allow
Never mind.
some scout
That was a really
control.
good delay for from Nef there.
Wow,
he killed the med
they
and then
took
just
it.
stalled them for a bit.
Yeah. Just every second counts when you're playing Koth. So if you're one guy who can just keep the point for a little bit longer, it definitely
I'd say they
helps.
only have to cap it one more time and then they could be good.
Yeah, pretty
honestly.
much. And wow, Sales going down there, the medic for Poops, that's not going to help them at all for this whole. They really needed that
Poops isn't
Uber. They need to go after Argon, and indeed one soldier now chasing after Argon, but the scout is on him, is going to take him out. That is going to be Levi. Levi is looking to be a huge threat against Poops on this match and potentially upsetting the #1 team from the regular season.
I wouldn't sell Pizza Guy short too. He's a pretty good scout as well. They're a pretty good scout pair.
Yeah, but I remember Turnup saying when they scrimmed in practice that Levi was the huge hindrance.
Well, yeah, Levi usually carries pretty hard. Judging by 16 points, I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, he is now. Well, both him and Bino are outscoring their medic. And Levi, I think, just caught a glimpse of the medic. Yep, is going to be standing on top of the medic head right now, chasing down. Oh, but gets scouted in the butt. Sales is still weak. Gonna have to push with the team. They do manage to get some time on the point, but oh, as soon as Sales stepped on the point, Rocket at his feet takes him out. One soldier left, gonna be versus Demo. Full team wipe against Highlander, and the cap is gonna go back in favor of Poops, but they have to hold this
Yeah,
for
what are
a
you
minute and 50 seconds.
Turnip is probably calling out what's going on, and they're not reacting to it.
Yeah, I gotta say, Bino gets a lot of heals too, so that's why Bino does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
He just
I'm
tanks
just
a ton
amazed
of
they're
heals.
able to. They're taking the point when they're not supposed to win. Does that make sense? Poops shouldn't have gotten that point. Not in that situation.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But-
yeah.
But for some reason, the damage output of the other team is.
Levi went down, that might be pretty big for them.
Well,
But they
no,
just
they've got
free
two
picks.
soldiers. They're gonna stand on the point. It's up to Turnip, who's not gonna be able to deal with both soldiers. But when the other soldier backs away, where is he going?
Probably.
Now gonna jump in. Medic ditches Turnip. And Turnip is left alone to deal with 3v1.
They need the point though. They can't.
Yeah,
just
they
ditch
need
it.
this point. Where did the medic go?
The medic shouldn't have left there because they
No.
needed that.
Well, I
No,
can
I'm
tell you,
sad.
Turnip is screaming in the mumble right now.
I don't doubt it. He's probably pretty ticked.
Yeah, because the medic.
I'm looking for my refined right now, Flightless.
I know.
So they're gonna be changing their mid fight. They have to.
I bet you they put Zapka back on Scout. I have a feeling.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
they don't have time for that.
Pemsu was on scout.
No, I mean like next
He's gonna
half
go.
maybe.
Yeah, next half maybe.
Next
Or
half is going to
maybe
be
next
really
round.
late, though. Don't forget, 3 matches to go to half, and then 4 to win entirely.
I
Sales
don't know why their
again.
mids are so bad though.
Poops coming out better this time on this half fight, or mid fight rather, and they're going to grab the point with 4 members up. Going to take the cliffs. It looks like Turnip setting up the trap there, but push coming up from mid doors. Oh, Turnip gets picked out of the running by Bino.
I'd like to say Red's team, Highlander's team's name is courtesy of Argon. He wanted to feel more at home with his teammates. So he
Oh,
moaned
Sales. Come on, take off your equalizer. Alright, now Uber is ready, and looks like they're going to pop it and just going to push on in, try to deny this cap. Yes? Yes, they do.
Oi's
They
on
get on.
sniper too. That was a nice drop by Oi there.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a really nice drop by Oi.
And then he gets jumped on by the soldier, so we don't get to watch him
But
try to
they're
do
still
anything else.
just.
Red has taken the
Sales
point.
got a
1v1
saw.
here, Scout versus Medic. Both of them goes down. And that's going to hurt Poops more than anything else. Point cap for Highlander. They've got about a minute to catch up.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Intense moment here as teams try to rally for positions. Poops trying to make the approach here. There's lots of room for them in the maneuver. They pick up a couple of kills here. That's going to give them an opportunity to start the cap here. And Medic Demo is going to finish off that cap. Scout's going to chase after Red Medic here. Red Medic's running away, he's throwing some bolts here. Going to be chased to the spawn. Oh, Pemsu so close. Medic's going to get away alive, just barely. Poops now have solidly been buffed at midpoint. They haven't had the chance to take any high ground, so they're going to have to hold from the midpoint area. It looks like Argon's ready to push here. He's at 85%, so not quite at the Uber. It's going to get splashed by a rocket. 90% right now for Argon. Sales has taken a little bit of damage, but still up. Roller's coming his way. Uber is popped to save Petro, it looks like, and Uber popped
He's
in
spreading
return. Only Neff has gone down. Now 2 scouts on blue side have gone down, and Poops
Sales
losing a
is
couple more member.
Wrecked.
Yeah, oh, but the red medic goes down first. Sales is going to be up there. Oh, but the
Yeah, he's
roller splash.
Mission ends in 6
But nonetheless, blue maintains hold, so Poops is going to get some more time off this point. And they're down to under a minute before they win. Soldiers trade here, kind of like a tennis match, but Neff
Trump's on
trying to make
6th
something
streak right
happen
now.
is going to go down here. Argon at 20% is going to push in here with, gosh darn it, with Frogoid. And they're actually going to pick up this cap here. Lots of people going down. Who was that? Who was just cleaning up all those kills? Pizza guy. That's it.
He's not a huntsman sniper right now.
He should be, right? This is a sniper map. We saw
doesn't
Splack in
like it
the
on this
earlier
map, I don't
match
think.
try
when we
to.
scrimmed him yesterday, Pizza was half the time he was a huntsman sniper.
Yeah,
Really
but I
pissed
think
off.
I
How
think
does this map
Poops
even
is
like that?
definitely a lot stronger in calling and picking out snipers. So perhaps Pizza Guy doesn't feel it right now as much.
Yeah, Poops are not gonna let that fly. A Huntsman Sniper is not as strong.
Yeah, Huntsman's not very good on this map according to him, I'm pretty sure. It was one of the maps that we played
Well, if
recently
anybody
where you
knows
can,
the
like,
strength of a Huntsman and the weaknesses, that would be Pizza Guy. And maybe
if he feels
Maiko.
comfortable doing it, he'll do it, but yeah.
Poops now down half their team are going to be forced back into spawn. And looks like Highlander is going to position themselves here. Sticky traps on the barrel on the stairs on the right, but not much else. Team is looking... They're going to push out from the stairs, maybe. See if they all walk into this trap. The entire team is gathered here. It's kind of dangerous. Here comes the first... Oh, they're going to pop the Uber and run on in. Uber is forced as well, and they're just going to retreat, maybe? Scouts get left behind there.
Flash.
1 minute left now for Red. They've caught up quite a lot of time. Another 20 seconds, then they will tie up the counts. Score is in favor currently for Highlander, who is up 1 round, so
The control point is being captured.
Poops need to make something happen here if they want to tie up the score and get on the board. Oh, there you go. That will
Two
help
soldiers came
Medic
in,
get
just
taken out here.
had some fun.
Yep, double soldier jump in onto the point though, will deny the cap for now, does take out the scout as well. Sales is running on in, then gonna retreat. 25 seconds left for Highlander. I wanted to say Vag.
Flightless.
Well, who doesn't want to save as?
Turnip trying to lob some stuff over the stairs. They do need to get a presence on the point. There is still some residue capture on there. Soldier trying to walk up the slant. It's not gonna get taken down. Counts going down. Sales taking some
40%.
splash damage. Oh, Soldier's gonna jump in.
So that was big by now.
Medic is gonna run in. Sales trying to be the hero to make up for last round, but he's gonna go down as well. And Highlander, just like that, gonna catch up and take the second round as well. Catch up in terms of that cap time, because they were down 2 minutes and they managed to get that all back. Both teams arrive at mid roughly at the same time here. Big clash right now. Immediately Levi is down again. That's the first frag. Nefsi also has gone down. He's the roamer for Highlander. And looks like Poops is going to start capping the point here. Nice and easy capture here. Haven't got any frags along with it, but steady pressure and forces Highlander to step back here. Big crater on Petro there. Uber's ready for Poops right now. It's still another 10% to go for Highlander. They're going to start making their way up, trying to time it perfectly. Binal is reaching forward, but doesn't have the medic support. Now he does. Uber gets popped to save him, but Uber was already popped on blue side much earlier, and now the medic is going to try to run away. Sales gets caught a little bit, but Turnip's going to come and save him. Sales is going to get away with just a sliver of health. But red team is going to cap this now. Time 6 on the point.
I think, yeah, Argon's smart by leaving there.
Yeah, solid hold here now. Got good positioning. Scouts walking over on Big Rock. Two scouts running out now for blue side. I'm gonna try to make something happen. That's Oi and Pemsu. Rest of the team has come out as well. 70% for Sales on Poop's side here. 70% for Argon as well. So Uber's roughly equal. Here comes the approach. Levi goes down immediately. Lots of damage on the demo here. Zapka's going to try to finish him up. Does get the kill. Going to chase the medic as well. Oh, medic lands on the health pack, and the soldier comes from behind to save. Sales sitting on 93% is going to be the guy capping right now. That's dangerous. Does get the soldier back with him, so here comes the Ubers. Both of them get them around the same time. They're going to pop them both at the same time. Flashy people fighting each other, but better positioning for Poop, but they're going to lose turn up immediately. That's their demo. Lots of kills now,
Sales goes
including their
down.
medic.
I was
out of
gonna
that
say
too.
that's crucial and it's gonna lose the point, but knowing their luck so far, we're gonna keep it.
Wipe.
Turnip, who was the first to go down in that fight, is going to respawn first. The rest of the team is coming up now. Pemsu once again switched off to Pyro.
Wow.
Fargo's gonna watch his shit right now.
Parrish might be winning a refined metal.
So what's the bet here?
Unexpectedly.
Double or nothing?
No.
You can believe in a comeback. Comeback is
But,
real.
who did you bet on there, Paris?
I bet on my team. I wouldn't bet against them. So, Highlander.
Well, you never know. Maybe you could throw on purpose. Maybe BRB throwing has
Poop's going to have a presence on the point here. Uber gets popped, trying to force them back. Sales sitting really low health, even lower sliver than before. Literally just sneeze on the guy. There he goes. He was at 70-something% and he goes down there. But wow, in the aftermath, during that chase, everybody flanked
didn't
around the
cap
rest
it.
of the team. Yeah, of course they can cap this. They
No, but they didn't for a while. They waited.
well, they
longer
were
than
flanking
probably
around the other team. They want to just crush everybody since their medic went down. Their medic was basically baited out by the entire team. They're like, we can't save the medic. We'll just bait him out and wait till the Uber fades, and then we'll kill everybody.
Well, Pemsu went to Pyro. I feel like Zapka should step over to Scout to put some pressure on the kind of the flank area for whatever. Zapka likes to get in the medic's butt. He just likes to get there and just poke him.
He likes to say what?
Exactly.
The control point is being contested.
Red tries to make a jump here, but a couple of them has gone down, including Bino.
Yeah, they're just building their rooms.
Yeah, Frogoid is gonna make the Pemsu's gonna make the approach from the side. Nope. Looks like they're just gonna hang around on the point. Looks like they're content to stand on the point here instead of making some pressure. Now the scouts are gonna move forward a little bit.
Yeah, Red has it now.
Yeah.
So
Red has
Bruno.
Uber ready. Sales now has Uber. Petrol is hurt quite a bit. It's gonna move back for some heals. Here comes the Uber, but yep, reflex coming out. Pemsu doing some work, gonna keep the pressure on, and gets picked off by Pizza Guy in the back.
Fargo just left the med.
Our control point is being captured.
Binal Sync goes down, trying to flank around, but Turnip was there to watch the back. Scout now in the face of Turnip. Turnip is low, gonna get picked off here, and Argon's gonna move on with the rest of his team. Soldier and Scout left for them, but they're gonna start capping the point, putting some pressure. Another soldier actually in the blue house, gonna do some damage and is gonna take out Sales. That was Neff.
Mission ends in
I
30
feel like Red is
positioning.
focusing more on the point than Blue it. A lot of the time, like when they cap, they do it like real quickly and get it.
Time's even now for both teams, roughly 20 seconds left, and doesn't look like Poops has the chance here to push up. Turnip's gonna move solo by himself. Might be feeling a little bit of frustration here. Here comes the soldier, lands one rocket on the medic, but doesn't quite follow up. And Argon is sitting at 100% with Uber. They're just gonna push on here. If they pop, they will be solid. And there it is. Now would be the time to taunt. So just like that, wow, Highlander takes 3 straight. Poos really need to have to step it up here if they cannot lose a single one. Otherwise, they're going to be dropped down to the lower bracket. And it will actually be their first loss of the entire season for
Let me get
Poops.
the stats for.
Yeah. If they do go down, let's take a look here.
Stats are a bit wonky here, but they're. Oh, they're in
Yeah,
the
they still
chat.
work.
Never mind.
So if Poops gets knocked down by Highlander here, they will actually play against Hacks or Have a Chance Kids. Have a Chance Kids, they had a chance of being second seed instead of teamwork there, dropping the ball just in the last game of the regular season. So they're going to be a tough team to beat, even for Poops, who was the unquestionable
Hemsu
#1
quit.
team.
Looks like they might bring in somebody. Or he left the game.
And Highlander has huge DPM.
So yeah, you were mentioning how you would like to see Zapka go scout, and there he is right now. He's warming up on scout.
Yeah, always
They have to.
better on scout too.
They have no choice.
Who's Business Silicon and how does he have a DPM of
Bino.
nearly 500?
Bino?
500 DPM, why?
Because Bino.
Because Binal Sync, I guess.
Bino's good.
Yeah, Binal is just
he's
feeling it
been-
today, I guess. He really needed to step up in
No,
order
it-
for their team
In
to
all
have a chance.
seriousness, Bino is actually
Isn't he
good.
gold
He just doesn't
now?
have the reputation other people have.
Yeah.
The thing
I
about
mean, I
Bino
have
is like
Infinity,
he didn't
but
want to play
still.
demo, but he got stuck playing it, and he's actually a pretty good demo. It's kind of shocking.
smart.
Well, I mean, I would
He
say
listens.
Turnip is in a similar situation where he's, you know, kind of stuck playing demo, which was not
Oh, he
really his
wanted to play
preference.
demo.
And I know this
Yeah.
season he wanted to play demo, but normally he's not like super
Well,
into
that's
demo.
because he
You
always
didn't hear it
plays
from me,
demo.
but
Because he always plays
Bino doesn't like demo as much as a lot of people do. Not like Turnip does, at least. He used to be a scout main, so... It probably still is, I guess you could say.
Yeah, he still is, as far as I know.
Yeah, so... But he's been doing pretty good the last few matches,
it's not
at
bad
least.
to play other classes. It's not a bad idea.
No, but he's been having like a good DPM and or stuff, and good frag count
Well,
a lot of the time.
Think about how the game works. A lot of what you do is not largely dependent on your individual skill with the class, which I mean it helps a lot, but a lot of it is prediction, positioning, and timing.
Yeah.
Which are
Like,
all
most
scout
of it.
things.
So which is well, it's a whole game thing. It's not.
But the thing
class.
is, in sixes, when you're playing demo, you really need your team to support you, and if your team's not supporting you, you're gonna have a rough time.
Well, when you're playing demo, you also need to be sort of a carry, so it goes both ways. There's a lot of
Highlander-
pressure on you, and there's a lot of pressure on your team.
Highlander also has a pretty good like cleanup too. You got Levy, who's like really good at picking up just frags and stuff off of Bino's damage, and then Neff can jump in pretty well. Frogoid has good like.
You know,
DM
I have to
skills.
say-
I'm just surprised that they're dropping so many heavy classes. I mean, Poops is dropping a lot of heavy classes at crucial times.
Yeah, I
Well,
have to
a
say
lot
that
of
it's
people-
got to be. I don't know, because I've seen Levi going down almost first for a lot of the big team fights every single time.
He didn't get that many kills.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's because he's sort of greedy. That's what.
Yeah,
I'll say.
but he does get the picks during in the scruffles in between the big fights. Neff, on the other hand, has been getting some solid positioning off, especially during that last round when he just came out of nowhere in that house and just started spamming rockets down at the opponent's team. Looks like teams are going to be switching sides here, and somebody mentioned that it makes a difference for switching sides. You want to elaborate?
I think
Are there jumps
I
that are
can't remember.
different?
I
Yeah,
think
the jumps were
something.
different. Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
It's like the
It's
rock
not
is
like a
different on one
crucial
side.
change.
Oh
but
yeah, totally. The rollouts are different. Never mind. Yeah, if you're a soldier, it makes a huge difference. Not so much for
Yeah.
demo, but the wall jumps that you need to do to get to mid quicker. If you're doing like
If you're using
like a
like the
cliff push
original, it doesn't
or
make
a
that much of a
health pack
difference,
push,
right?
Where's
no, I don't
Swell?
think.
I think there's
both
just the
are
way they're
mirrored.
formed is different.
No, it's
think up
it's the
blue, it's
wall.
easier.
It's the wall on the health pack.
Yeah,
You know
on
where
blue
the
it's
big health
easier
pack is?
because you do a normal jump instead of having to jump
Well,
from the left.
it depends on,
Oh,
on
yeah.
how left-handed or right-handed you
Yeah,
are.
if you're right-handed, it's easier on blue.
That's why you need to practice both jumps
Oh, okay.
when you're a roamer. But particularly important if you're a roamer.
Wait, so is it easier with the original?
No,
Yeah, no, I'll
really.
be honest. Yeah, I can tell you because you don't have to turn as much as you would with the regular
But
rocket launcher.
as one thing I've noticed, I've played with Highlander all season though. They've really improved as a team. Well, we have, I guess you could say, but mainly them. And like they've really worked well together recently. It's been really cool to watch them just get better throughout the season.
Well, we're going to see Zapka on Scout, no doubt here. Sale's also going into Soldier mode, and they're going to bring in Pecan as their medic. So Pecan might be the difference, because Sale's, of course, not really familiar with the medic role, ditching his teammates a little bit, especially that first round there. Petro's going to stick on Soldier, and Turner's going to stick on the demo.
I wouldn't right off Zabka though. I think he might make a difference in this
Yeah,
map too.
as a scout, especially since it's a very scout-friendly map, that's going to probably make a big difference in the second half here. They really only have their one game to push it to make a
Don't
difference.
tell him I'm complimenting him though. 'Cause that would be terrible. We don't need it to go to his head.
Yeah, Poops
No.
really do have only one game to make a big difference. They don't have any games to throw left, unfortunately for them.
Don't you have at this point? Don't they have to just win?
They just
Yeah.
have to win at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
But normally
isn't it
when
to
you switch
5? 'Cause
classes,
it was to 5
no, it's to
last
4.
time.
It's to 4.
it's 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and Highlander is sitting on 30 points right now, so they're on match point for the rest of
'Cause
this.
last week's match for Highlander was really weird because I think we played to 5.
I
if
think
remember
maybe the
correctly.
confidence
Depends on
didn't
the
get
type.
switched.
Was it King of the Hill last time? Or
Oh
CP?
no, it was CP.
CP's
Yes,
5.
CP's
It
5.
was
Oh,
4.
okay.
So yeah, probably the explanation for this extra long warm up during halftime right now is just so the scouts can get warmed up for poops, because they really don't have a chance to get warmed up during the second half, because if they lose a single game, they're completely out, and we'll have to go into the lower bracket to try to come back.
And also get sales back
It's
into
really
playing
weird how
in
that
damage
works.
class.
It's really disadvantageous for the winning teams.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, they didn't have to play last week, and this week is like their only chance.
No, I mean if they lose,
Just,
they're
like,
in
get
the
to
lower
the
bracket.
bracket.
It's still a double elimination tournament.
No, I know, but you would think going undefeated through the whole season would help, but it doesn't seem to.
Well, taking a week off really can affect your gameplay too. Especially after the win last week for Highlander. You know what's at stake now, and they're all like adrenaline. I feel like still they want to do well after that win.
Yeah, normally what happens is like if you don't play, you can get rusty, but if it's regular sports, the offset would be you don't get tired because you're not playing constantly. But this is esports, yo.
You're already playing constantly. I mean,
All right, so the match is going to start here. I'm watching Levi actually in the start here. Let's see if he can actually survive for a first little bit. He's going to play a little bit more conservatively, it looks like. Still gets splashed down a lot. 2 kills
nice
now
call.
right off the bat for Highlanders. And they're standing pretty for this first mid-fight.
that got some good damage.
It might be the only
Right there
mid-fight
on
for
sales.
this. Turnip does manage to return with a couple more kills, so now we're looking at a 4v4. Turnip, though, alone here, does get reconnected with his medic. It's kind of weird that pocketing the demo, though, as well, but does
It's a lot
free up
of
the
side
soldiers
up,
to
though.
jump.
Yeah, usually you get both soldiers to jump when you kind of
Yeah.
stick with the demo.
But it does mean the medic is a little bit more vulnerable as well.
Oh, that was close on Argon's. Argon has 20 health right now.
Yeah. Poops is going to stand on the point here, and oh, the medic stepped off the point! Get off the point! It's the
Argon
whole
got away with
point!
30 health there.
Now they're going to get a cap. And they lost maybe 5 seconds there, unfortunately. Uber is ready, though, for Poops as well. Uber is now ready for Highlander as well, so they might be making a big push here as soon as they get their team upped and buffed. Looks like, yeah, they're pushing out from Cliffside here. And they're going to encounter a jumping Sales. Sales going to go down. But return kill on Pizza Guy. So it's a 5v5 currently on this fight. Those of you guys who play Dota might be familiar with such situations.
Getting camped in the trees.
Uber popped first for Highlander, and they're going to walk up here, still holding right now for red side. Yep, there he goes. Now comes a pop, and gets a chance to flash a little bit to even
Ooh,
up
air
things.
shot.
Yeah, Argon taken out.
The scout Uber.
There is people behind the medic. The medic somehow got boosted up to the cliffs. Like, okay, I'll sit here for now. Gonna jump back down now. Still getting a scout jumping all around him, but he is constantly being guarded, just running into other people's geometry, which is exactly what you want to do as a medic. Use other people as your meat shields. So Highlander there almost caught the point, but it's going to be a hold for Poops here, and they're going to kill some more time. Going to get almost a minute advantage here.
That was a nice trap call out by there by Frogwood.
Froggo's gonna rotate over the cliffside. Doesn't see anybody. There he goes. Sees one soldier. Lands a rocket right into his guts. Guts get kill on Sales.
Yeah, he saw that trap and shot it before anyone ran into it. He smelled poop nip from a mile away.
Something stinks here. Smells like
They're
poop.
stepping in it right now, I feel like.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Highlander losing a couple people. Uber is ready for both teams. Oh,
Oh, big time gap.
big kills.
Levy's on the mat.
There's the medic
Made him
pop.
pop.
Oh, but he has nobody to Uber. The rest of his team has died, held on to
Oh,
maybe
that
a
was
little too
bad.
long, and trying to run away, getting body blocked by the scout. Scout's gonna chase. Medic's gonna try pull up the Uber saw. Scout coming in from behind.
Oh, he
Medic
gets
is
the kill.
alive.
50% off of that.
Wow. Got the Uber saws landed. Nicely done. Pecan making a difference. I think as much as Zabka switching off, making a huge difference, I think Pekin coming in, allowing Sales to play Soldier, and him playing Medic instead, definitely going to help.
Wow. I just wanted to say wow.
Pekin's sitting at 90% now. It's going to have the Uber, and I wonder if they know they have an Uber advantage.
Well, he gave 50%, so I assume they should know that.
Yeah, but he was not healing people for a while the other medic was. But they're going to pop this Uber. Big chase in here now. Going to go after the medic. Oh, decides to shoot this demo instead. Does get the demo kill, but it's going to get picked off before he can go after the medic. Medic's going to get away. Soldiers kill each other.
Getting away when he needs to.
Mission ends
Yeah,
in
Argon now is going to get to his Uber pretty soon, and I think
It's a lot of
Poop's
time
gonna
to
ready
roll
to
off.
back off as soon as this happens. Maybe leave like a scout or something to try to delay the recap.
I
They
would
are-
just let it go to overtime.
I'll let it go because if you cap, you're gonna pretty much win.
mission ends
Yeah.
in 10
Yeah, if they can delay it down to overtime, then they can just win with their retake. Medic, though, caught out of position, gonna get jumped
Try
on a
not
little
to
bit.
pop and cap it anyway. They're getting it for free.
I would let them to cap it. Yeah, okay,
Oh, now
they
they're
forced the
bleeding
pop.
because they went over that.
They had a lot of time to talk about the strats. Medic is going to try to go through the mid door. Oh, gets
Fair enough.
killed! So they don't have a chance to retake right away,
Yeah.
but they do have time to get at least one push off.
They gave it for free, realized they did, tried to get it back, and then lost everyone trying to punish them for getting it for free.
I think with the medic already pushed, I would just say let the medic run back to spawn and just have the rest of the team stay and force pop.
Like they should have done.
Yeah. Or as soon as the medic got it, maybe just run back to spawn. You don't even have it there for this fight.
They should have either gave it for free or like
Oh.
committed to it, not like wishy-washy it.
Yeah. Pecan pushing out with this one. Looks like they're on crits. Anybody confirm?
Quick fix.
Quicks. Yeah, the scout on the demo.
Oh, and they're going to retake this. Don't even need the Uber. Whatevs. Alright, so Poops is on the scoreboard now. It is 3-1 with match point in favor of Highlander.
I bet you that was too close for Turnip's comfort.
Well, you know, at least the rest of the team has a chance to warm up now. They got their game that counted. And they're still in this match.
They're still in a dire position though.
Saved by Red.
They can get just destroyed.
4, 3,
Watching
It
Zabka
takes
right
one
now.
mistake.
Zabka's found the medic. He's hella lit though. Does bounce people around. Does get a lot of solid damage. Argon is gonna back out of there 53%, not healing anybody as he runs back for the this supply cabinet. And that's gonna allow Poops to easily take this point here as the rest of the team has no heals or buffs. And looks like Levi is going to be building for Argon in spawn here. Pecan already sitting at full Uber on the point here. Sale's going to get the kill on Levi, so already 3 down before they can make this push. It's going to delay them a little bit. Oh, I saw... Yeah, the medic was in trouble, and he has to actually force pop here, so they're going to lose this Uber for no gain whatsoever. So Highlander not exactly in the best position right now. At least another minute hold for Poops kind of guaranteed. They might need to try to just make something happen. Jump right on in. Demo just spamming. But looks like they're just throwing people one at a time. A little bit. Looking to make Pecan pop early so that they can push in with their Uber later on. Argon already at 70% building off of Levi's Boston Basher. Poops standing pretty right now. And Oi switched over to Sniper, getting ready for this push coming out. Waiting for the call from his team. They call Cliff. So he's going to take a look.
Not much happening right now.
Gets a body shot on a soldier. And that was
Here they
Neff.
come
He
with
goes
that.
down. Here comes the Uber coming in from...
Oh, he's holding it too.
Yeah. Uber now popped for Poops in return, and they're going to maintain this hold again. Big kills coming in. One demo is left Scout coming in from behind.
They're on a sniper now too.
Yeah. Turnip is down, but it doesn't really matter. He's going to be up in time for another defense. I think this roster I'd feel way more comfortable with. Neff tries to jump on the medic. Medic is down at half health. It's going to take a soldier back with him to get a health pack.
Come on.
Then body shots.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
If I lose because the comeback is real, I'm gonna be so mad at Flightless.
Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, comebacks aren't real.
The control point is
Dreams.
Well, they're coming back.
Yeah, do you want to go
But,
double?
but like I said,
Flightless?
There- just one mistake
How many
and
extra
they're-
fine actually?
they're screwed. If they
If we
Can we
miss,
go-
check my backpack?
We can do like a craft hat too as well.
Yeah, let's do a craft hat.
Crits
Speaking
Krieg
of the
versus
craft hat.
Uber here, not going to work out quite as well. More members have gone down for Highlander, including their medic.
It looks pretty bleak.
Yeah, Uber has faded, and they just need to hold that. There you go. 3-2. Don't forget, though, Highlander really just needs to win one. They've got 2 more chances at it. Pietro
Vines
once
are
again
coming out.
quoting Sun Tzu.
Oh.
It's not win by 2. We're not playing badminton or volleyball rules here. Those are the first 2 sports I think about.
You only get points on mid fights, on ones where you
No,
win
no,
the
they
mid-fight.
do rally points now for both sports. It's not service points anymore.
Well, yeah. That's what I meant though. Like you'd only get points if you won when you won the mid fight. So
Asian guy thinks of badminton. More at 11.
I think it would be chess or something.
No,
or
at least it wasn't
StarCraft.
table tennis.
I think that's Korean, isn't it?
Korean's not Asian.
I think
Come on.
Well,
Korean
yeah.
is type of Asian.
Racist.
I'm not sure though. Last
No,
time I
but,
checked.
like, the table tennis thing is a Korean thing. Right?
Zapka in on the medic, forces to pop down in the valley there, and I'm not going to really help them. Levi on sniper is going to get taken out immediately. And, yeah. That force
I
pop
think
being huge.
2 stubs is OP. No one should be able to do that.
Scout on the medic, but gets taken out. And medic's gonna back off, get some heals. Froggo was chasing, gets taken out by Petrol. So Pecan is still a-okay. And sitting at 30% right now. Argon just starting to build as he has just respawned. Yeah, Pecan definitely. I think the big difference is not even Zapka or anybody else. It's just freaking Pecan coming in and being a solid medic. Yeah, not dying on Koth dead medic, big difference. Makes a big difference.
Oh, you're talking about. I always die on Koth Dead Medic.
I've done okay on this before. I think season 2. But I had like Lord Gambler and JMB guarding me, so
I played this against Zambler's team on Medic after being subbed in the middle of a round. We lost terribly.
Ash only died like 5 times the first half.
Argon's sitting at 100% now, but his team is kind of down. So now they're gonna start pushing on out, waiting for
Asher.
Pizza Guy to finish
60 seconds.
respawning. He's up now.
Nefsi.
That's Nefsi. If you notice, all of
It looks
their
like Highlander's
names-
teamwork is kind of
Yeah,
broken up a little
Argon
bit.
made them so they
Makes
felt more at
sense.
home. With his chemical
All right,
brothers.
here comes the Uber pop. They're gonna push on in, gonna encounter another Uber pop right in their faces. Uber's gonna fade for red first, but Blue's not really in a position to
Why
take
not
advantage of
5-0?
that. Oh, but they do get a whole bunch of kills anyways. Oh, including the medic and another soldier.
Oh, that's a
Only
huge
Oi left.
pick.
Yeah, that's a
But
huge
3
kill.
minutes? Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Highlander's gonna push up though. Zapka's gonna build on spawn here, and they're just gonna try to make as many quality pushes as possible. Levi also replying with the Boston Bastion in the mid fight here, gonna help his medic build. Wow, Scout just runs in here like a wrecking ball, takes out the demo.
Pizza guy. Yeah, that's another
Pecan
thing.
sitting at 10% more. He's gonna get there soon. Uber's
That's
gonna
one
be
thing I'd
coming
have to
up.
say about Argon though, is he's being less passive than normal. He's usually like really passive, and now he's kind of like going
Two
for
members
gold.
down. Turnip goes down immediately though on this push, but 3 down on blue side already. Uber's trade and collide, and unfortunately for Pecan, he got disconnected with his teammates, so they go down as well. Here comes the Heavy though. Heavy has made it all the way to mid, didn't take any damage, so
Heavy?
this is going to be a big difference. Heavy on mid is really hard to get rid of.
And Sales is on the med right now.
Yeah.
Still got Argon.
Oh, there you go. They focus down the Heavy solidly.
They got Argon though, so
If-
that's good.
yeah, here comes
Poop
the...
can live.
Oh, the Soldier
powerful
managed to stand
if
the
the other team
point. They
doesn't
need to delay
focus.
it for a couple more seconds.
Pecan has 18 health. Holy shit.
Pecan's going to make it back to this supply cabinet, no problem. The rest of the team is respawn. Actually, perfect timing for him to help them with the rollout.
This is good for Poops right now. They just have to just...
Yeah, they
Pop
just
it
need to make another
and live.
solid push and just be on the point for a little bit.
How is Blue holding? They're really aggressive right now. They know they have to hold it.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Poopnit going for the med. Pizza guy's taking all the spam though. What a good guy.
Good guy, pizza guy. Oh, this push is failing a little bit as
Delivering
Pecan
pizzas
got
like it's his
chased there.
job.
He's going to connect with the Scout, and they're going to try to make something happen. Pecan's trying to run away, but it's going to get picked off here.
Zabka could take
Respawns
care of
are in.
quick
Double
enough.
Scouts pushing on in. Only the Demo left. Demo can't deal
Oh,
with 2
this looks
Scouts.
bad.
Oh, if the Scouts stay on the point, they'll be able to cap, but they're chasing. They're chasing hard.
That was foolish of them.
Yeah.
And then Pizza Guy with the Huntsman.
Oh my god, Pizza Guy double snipes! He thinks
no, and there's no one there.
Scout's my favorite, but the rest
no
of the
one
team
there.
comes in from behind, gonna get capped. Sold's gonna stand on the point here. And oh, Poops. The tie, the
not
dream
liking
is
this.
alive.
Oh.
Forces another halftime break.
I gotta send someone a friendly message real fast.
If I lost a hat to a Huntsman there, it's such rage. Can't talk, zooping huge. Once again, teams are going to switch sides. So we saw red side essentially win 3-0 each time. So would we say that the advantage is on red side on this map?
It should be blue, if that's the only difference. If the jump is the only difference, blue is the easier one to jump for.
I think
It
it
might
was just a line change.
It might just be. It also could be that it's easier to defend from red side. Like it's not even the rollout; it's just the angle is a little bit different.
Being red is OP. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, red team best team.
It's like you can see your teammates better.
So this is just like first cap wins, right?
Yeah,
First-
next cap
first
wins.
Defense, I guess.
This is the
Golden
ace
cap,
round,
yeah.
as they call it.
No, not gold cap.
I know. I just say golden cap every time it's a tiebreaker.
Yeah, and then we all
Cap.
get confused and sacrifice ourselves for nothing.
Golden cap gravel pit,
It
obviously.
should be gold cap, really, but
Yeah, we actually thought it was golden cap once on mid, and we lost in the before playoffs.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That was
My-
only
my
one of
bad,
us
because
that
I
thought
keep saying
that,
golden
but-
cap like it's
Okay,
the
yeah, I
thing.
think it was me who thought that. I was demo. I was just like 20 health on mid.
Oh yeah. Anybody
Yeah,
looking at the
Come on,
stats?
get up here. Like, what are you
Anybody looking at
doing?
the stats have any comments to make?
Oh.
Uh,
we
Binance
changed
is not doing as well as he did before. His DPM's only 355.
I think maybe they
Only.
focused him a little bit harder this time around, so he has less chances to operate.
Yeah, their Ubers are the same, which is kind of weird.
It might be the scout factor. You know, the fact that Zapka and Oi are on scout, they're more in Bino's face.
Yeah, Pecan got a ton more heals. I don't know why the Ubers are the same though.
The number of times they popped.
Yeah.
I think it's just because Pecan just sits on that
Well,
Uber until
heals
the other
are-
team pushes into
Heals
them.
on sizzling stats are just heals, not buffs, so that might be why too.
No, Pecan
damage.
giving heals.
I know
Like-
they might be taking more damage, but living, so they
Hmm.
take more damage and take more heals. But it doesn't take into account buffs.
What?
That's what I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I think logs.tf does, but nobody uses it. for
Yeah,
some
but,
reason.
yeah.
Gets better.
So
we
what
should.
Well,
do you
it's
think
better
Highlander
every
needs to
way.
do here?
I know. I don't know why everyone uses it.
It's more
as-
complicated, supposedly. And Turnip doesn't want to mess with that.
Oh, looks like we're
no,
going.
it's not more complicated.
It's not live.
I'll explain
updating.
after.
Pecan
No,
get
it is.
disconnected
It is.
early on here.
Yeah, you type logs.
It's
The
gonna
server
fall
takes
behind
some
by
time.
about 10%.
Isn't it hard to set up or some shit? I don't
It's
remember.
not. It's not.
Oh. Then why do we use sizzling stats instead of logs.tf?
It
Dude,
looks as its own
I don't
sort
know.
of bad things.
2 scouts down on Highlander side. Full team still ready right now on Poops. They did lose one guy early on in this mid fight, but he's already respawned.
What is going on in this mid fight?
Yeah. Levi was saying that.
I don't think you can run both, but what do I know? Ask Ro, he's the server guy here.
Poop's gonna be the first cap. They're gonna eat at least 30 seconds off this. Argon's still building up his Uber. He's 20% behind.
Well, rip my craft hat, we're fine. Ugh.
I'm not gonna say too early, but it looks like Parrish might be losing in Refine today.
It started off so well.
I had so much hope. I had so much
It's
dreams.
so much hope.
This is exactly how they get you in Vegas.
How many times has this happened to me where like all my hope just gets drained off because I lose? And then I bet
Alright,
again
Red's
next
throwing
time.
some bodies right now. There's not exactly the time they should be doing that because they have their Uber ready. Medic is running on up right now. Levi has gone down though. And the rest of the team is pretty banged up. Uber on the demo is going to push on in. No Uber reply yet, just yet from Blue. There it is.
Demo went down. That's a pretty nice pick.
Yep. And Soldier get destroyed there. Medic is running. Decided to
the
run
medic-
for the health pack.
Take some hit shit.
Medic stays alive though for.
Medic's gonna die,
Red.
I think. On blue. I hope. Die, medic! Oh, you live. Son of a bitch.
But nonetheless,
Because-
Highlander managed in the aftermath of those Ubers to grab the cap here, even though their medic ditched them and a bunch of other stuff
Dude,
happened.
Pecan's too good. It's just too good.
Then dodges.
It's a massive advantage they've got now.
It's like Pecan throws some sand in their eye.
Pocket sand?
Yeah, pocket sand.
Pecan's about to have like 20% if he stays with somebody. 15 now.
Yeah, Highlander actually on the ball there. Both the scouts with their Boston Bastards were building for the medic.
They
So
yeah, they're still behind by like 20%.
yeah, blue team right now is gonna cap this for free
Oops,
without
sales
even
left the
using
game?
the Uber. So it's gonna be up to Highlander to push in and try to retake the point with their Uber. But if things go as well as that first fight, they'll be fine. Minute difference in time in favor of Poops though. About to
They
hit that.
didn't pause.
Oh, Argon
weird.
went down. Try to hold it. But the Poop just came out.
Oh, it looks like Poop might win.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, poor Parrish.
It's my team too. I don't just care about the refine and that craft hat.
Oh.
The craft hat.
Even though they mean a lot.
Force pop
Where'd
here
you
though.
play?
And Pecan is gonna stay alive. That's not what you want to hear. All that's left is Levi on Sniper.
Sitting in spawn. So, not even the stealth meta pick.
Gets called out by the scout.
Pecan's too strong. They should left sales on med.
I do agree. I do feel like the medic change was one of the biggest factors. Pecan has amazing survivability and excellent dodge senses. Also, pocket sand.
Holy god.
Also, that pocket sand. 10 seconds left. Poop's holding in a good position. They also are building up their next Uber.
Sniper, right?
Levi
That's
should have been
over.
playing scout.
Big push coming in, but
Insane.
not in time. And Poops are gonna
He was
rally
bumped
the
up most of the
comeback, making it complete, winning it
Flightless.
4-3, and the binds come out.
Let me find you, Flightless. I gotta. God damn it.
Oh, was Paris just shitty and bet against it?
Yeah, you can... I lost the craft hat and refine.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a terrible day. Terrible
So
day.
Zapka, do you think what made a bigger difference for the comeback? Was it you going to scout, or was it Pecan coming in as medic?
Okay, you have
I
your
think it
choice
was Pecan.
between that one and... Let me see what else I got.
I don't think
This one.
my jumps and my bombs were really that great
Oops, there we go.
tonight, but
Mhm.
I've got a lot of practice on Viaduct, so it shouldn't have been too much of an issue, I think.
Alright guys, I'm going to cut it off here. We've been streaming for 2 hours, so thanks for watching, and tune back again next week. The schedule hasn't up yet for week 3, but POOPS will be moving on to play against VAG in the winners finals next week. Oh no, sorry, 2 weeks
No.
from now. We're going to have the lower bracket first round. Next week, it's going to be between Team 5 taking on Team Teamwork, and Highlander taking on Hacks. So watch that one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.